Lucas Media. Now, before I go in on the thumbnail that I posted, let me say this. It's not directed towards these young brothers. They're kids. You know, they don't know no damn better. So, you know, and congratulations for them for even being in school. A lot of times people say, oh, you don't need an education. You don't need no education. But you do. If you look at some of your famous athletes and entertainers, look at who their bosses is and see what they did. But anyway, so I'm looking at this picture online and people talking about it's sad. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? You got people, these kids, these brothers, these young men wearing these Pooh Shiesty masks. And if y'all see me ride, I gotta pick my son up from school. Y'all know football season in Georgia is already started. But you see these boys wearing these Pooh Shiesty masks in their class photos and even some at some graduations. And I have a huge problem with this. Again, not at the youth, but I need to really dissect this thing. Me looking at the picture number one, I blame the parents. And some of y'all think I'm gonna go in on these women. And while you shouldn't let your sons go out the house like this, I gotta blame the daddies. Where are the fathers at? Where are the fathers? Because only a man can teach a boy how to be a man. And I know some of y'all finna come on here and attack me. And you know, a lot of the super radical liberal feminists will come on here saying, oh, that's not true, that's not true. I mean, y'all see the crack on my window too? God, I gotta get this fixed. But anyway, a father is supposed to tell his son, hey man, this your graduate, if you don't take that damn thing off, what's wrong with you? You know, I'm finna go pick my son up right now. I wish my son would wear something like that. I wish he would. At his graduation, where his grandma gonna be there, and his aunts and uncles gonna be there, and you got on a Pooh Shiesty mask. And why is this truck going so fast with this load? My God, we doing 70 some miles an hour. Anyway, so I gotta put blame on the fathers. I'm sorry, man, brothers, man, we gotta step up and do better for our sons, man. And have y'all noticed that people will wear these quote unquote Pooh Shiesty masks, but you'll never see them taking pictures with books. You'll never see that. I just seen somebody at a graduation go up there when he walked across stage and he flashed a whole bunch of 20s, right? And again, he's a young kid. I don't really blame him, but that lets you know where our culture is. We prioritize Pooh Shiesty masks over doctors' outfits, over nurses' outfits, over books. You know, and I hope that these young brothers don't go down that path, but I'm telling you, that's why don't nobody respect us. They laugh at us. We sit there, we whine and complain about stuff, but then they look at us like, well, who is going to honestly respect somebody wearing a mask? Now, you see somebody wearing a regular mask like that, what you going to think? You're going to look at them and be like, oh, you know, I'm sure they're a good brother. No, majority of people are going to get intimidated. And y'all know what comes with that. So, I mean, it's sad, man, and I just really wish, man, all the brothers would be listening, and sisters too, man. You know, sisters, you listening, you got a problem with your baby daddy, man, make sure he involved. You know what I'm saying? Call him. Don't be like, I don't need him. No, you do. Because we have to start saving our youth. We have to. My son go to school with a whole bunch of people. I'm finna go get him right now again. He got a whole bunch of people at the school. And you go to the games, you go to football games, you go to wrestling, man, it be all women. And then you be wondering why these young men out here running amok. No, the daddy's supposed to tell them, take that mask off. Well, what's wrong with you? You know, and listen, I got a wonderful co-parent. But let me tell you something. I have to still keep my eyes on him, on my son, because it will be stuff that she overlooked. And I'm like, oh, no. Let's go back. We need to talk about this. We need to put some ground rules down. And that's why I blame the brothers in this picture, man. Y'all need to be active with y'all sons. If you don't live with them, you need to be calling them daily, texting them. You need to know about who their friends are. Did they have a good or bad day at school? And you know, y'all just. And then we wonder why. We wonder why these young kids, they turn 13, 14, and they start terrorizing the neighborhood because they ain't got no daddies. Single, inactive fathers. What we are going through, where we prioritize making babies over actually raising a family, is what's tearing up our community. And y'all don't want to see it. It's in the music, you know. But then when I say stuff like this, I'm old, I'm hating, I don't know what I'm talking about, and you know. So I just hate the fact that we are doing stuff like this, man. You know, again, if you want to be show off and go viral for showing some books. You know, Think Like a Millionaire, 48 Laws of Power. I mean, there's so many books I can start naming. You know, let's show more of that. But I just want to get my quick thoughts about it. Tell me what y'all think.